This just in.
Hey.
I'm Justin.
I'm Jake.
And we have some updates and announcements for you that we're excited about. First, in case you missed last week, or even if you were a part of Live 44 Live, we are doing small groups afterwards. And so we started that last week. We're going to do it again. There's a separate link for your small group, for your grade, or the group that you're in, and that's going to come out through email to parents. And if you don't get that by like Friday, contact Jake or I. We want to make sure you get that information. We want you to be a part of our the small group time that follows when we go live. Also, we have our weekly virtual Bible study that can be found again online, virtual, and so that's helpful. I think that cleared up some confusion.
Yeah. Bible.
Yeah, and so we're starting, I think, week 4 of the Gospel Centered Life. Again, you can answer questions and never look at it again. You can look at other people's answers, respond. It's just a way to kind of have a little bit of sense of community while we are apart. And so also this Thursday, we would normally have prayer time. That's not the case. Look at an emoji over here. And we are, since we're meeting as small groups on Sunday nights, we're going to use, we're going to kind of move that prayer time just to our small groups. And so we will not be getting together on Thursday at 3:30 this week.
Justin thought it'd be a good idea for us to eat hot sauce before.
What's yours say? Spoiler alert. Perfect.
This is Diablo from Taco Bell. It's really hot.
I'm actually not going to do it.
Our student life video, that's annoying. Our student life video for Sunday mornings comes out on Saturday. Student life video is coming out Saturday morning, and I have the results for
dun dun dun
dun dun dun March Morning Madness. I can feel that hot sauce in my nose.
Burns going down.
Clearing things up. All right, Lucky Charms Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Who won?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, hands down.
Unfortunately, that is true. Cinnamon Toast Crunch won 59% to 41% over Lucky Charms. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the champion, international cereal champion. And then lastly for me, for announcements, Trick Shot Challenge, the deadline is April 16th, so send those trick shots in.
What we're going to show you real quick is Dave Biondo's grandson. Just a really cool video he sent actually for the scavenger hunt thing we did on Sunday, but it kind of fits, so check it out.
My throat is burning. That was honestly real bad.
So we have another opportunity for you guys to be a part of these amazing videos, and that is to send your testimony. If you'd like to send like a 60 to 90 second testimony of video, whatever quality your phone is, doesn't really matter. We can plug it in to our videos, and as a way to not just stay connected to Jake and I, but we want other students to be able to hear what God's done in your life, especially as we celebrate Easter in a couple days and just the resurrected Christ. We'd love to hear how Christ has changed your life. All right, so some of you are doing some really cool things right now that we are quarantined, that we're separated, and we want to hear about it. We want to know about it. And here's another ministry update from one of the students doing something really cool.
Hello. So after Elena's video, I thought that was super cool that you guys are making masks. That's awesome. I thought it would be really fun to write letters to the His Branches class at our church. Basically, they're like 50 to 80, and they're all really sweet and awesome and amazing. I used to go to the class, and it was so much fun. They were all such blessings, wise, and they love the Lord, and they were prayer warriors, which was super cool. And yeah, so today I've decided I was going to write letters to all of them of encouragement, and I will write a prayer in them, and maybe even a joke, just because it's fun. And you know, it's really fun to receive mail and stuff, so I thought it would be cool to do that. So here we go. So the total for today was 9 letters. I'm running them out now because it's almost 2 o'clock, and that's when our mailman comes. So, yay! It was super fun. My hand hurts, but so I'll probably go back inside and write some more because there's a lot of ladies. But yeah, that's what I did on my Saturday. So here we go. 9 out of like 30. Yeah, it was good. So there's my project. Bye.
Alrighty, so we got some questions. Thanks again for your guys' response on our Instagram story. Again, next week, Dan will be posting, opening up on the Instagram story place for you to ask us questions. So here's some questions from this week. What is your favorite quarantine pastime? That comes from Froyo McNuggets.
Froyo.
I think that's Jordan. There's a picture of Jordan Awe in the thing. I think it's him.
Favorite quarantine pastime. So I think I've been playing video games with my son. He's got an old Sega Genesis, and we have been really crushing some games with some really low graphics. So that's been one of my favorite things over the last week or so.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? That's from Ben Giles.
I think you. We're both answer. I would.
I can.
Well, I wouldn't go to the store right now for one. Seems a little too risky.
Not a whole lot.
Not a big fan of Klondike bars.
Put it in order. Yeah. I'm curious what Ben would do for a Klondike bar. All right, next question from Brooke Kennedy West. What is your favorite memory in ministry together so far? Good question.
One of the fun afternoons we went and did the drive-through IQ and Long John Silver's, because like none of us had actually been there, and it was a learning experience, and we shared hush puppies.
It was an experience. It was definitely an experience. I agree. That was a great one. This is from Leah Boss. What's your favorite movie? I know that's easy for me. I said it in my student life video last week. Remember the Titans? Covers all the bases. You got action, you got sports, you got love story, you got morals. Sure.
So mine, one of the top ones would be, I think a sports movie. That's like where my mind went to too. Is The Sandlot from when I was a kid. I love that. It's like my favorite sports movie from when I was a kid.
Forever.
Yes.
This is from Adam Schutz, of course. When driving a car, is the car moving or is the car spinning the earth?
This reminds me of a time when I was pulling out on South Drake and Adam almost hit me. True story. So when I think of driving, whatever is happening, Adam wasn't doing it well.
Not doing it well.
But
he's not spinning the earth well. That's
the best answer.
I mean, I'm going to have to go with the obvious here, that the car isn't moving. Seems like a pretty straightforward answer there.
Adam, have you talked to anybody? Have you been outside of your house yet in the last couple weeks? You need
the last couple years,
air,
honestly. Olivia Mott, last question. What thing are you better at now because of quarantine? Definitely not our videos.
Washing my hands. I've watched several tutorial videos and I feel like I've got that down.
Enjoy this segment from Dude Average. This shot is called The Drive-By.